You finish a healthy meal and tell yourself, that should be enough. But just minutes later, your mind starts craving chips, chocolate, or pizza. Your stomach is full. So why does healthy food still leave you feeling unsatisfied? Is your self-control really that weak, or is something happening inside your brain that you don't even realize? The answer has nothing to do with willpower, and once you understand it, you'll never look at healthy food the same way again. Think about the last time you ate a healthy meal. Your stomach felt full, yet your mind kept whispering, just one more snack. You open the cupboard, not because you're hungry, but because something still feels missing. This happens to countless people every day. The strange part is that your body has enough food, but your brain doesn't feel rewarded. And until you understand why, healthy eating will always feel harder than it should. Here's where things become surprising. Your stomach and your brain are not working toward the same goal. Your stomach only wants enough food to keep you alive, but your brain is chasing something else, a feeling of satisfaction. That's why a simple, healthy meal can leave you looking for dessert just minutes later. The problem isn't that the meal failed, it's that your brain is still waiting for the reward it has learned to expect. Imagine placing a fresh apple beside a hot, cheesy pizza. Even if you're trying to eat healthy, your eyes almost instantly notice the pizza first. That's not just temptation, it's your brain following a pattern it has learned over time. Every bite of highly processed food teaches your brain to expect bigger rewards. So when healthy food appears, it doesn't feel bad, it just doesn't create the same excitement. That's the hidden trap most people never realize. Imagine drinking a very sweet soda every day. After a while, plain water starts tasting dull. The water hasn't changed, your expectations have. The same thing happens with food. When your brain gets used to the intense pleasure of sugary and processed foods, a simple, healthy meal feels less exciting. Not because it's missing something, but because your brain has quietly adjusted its reward system without you ever noticing. The answer is yes, but not overnight. Your brain is always learning from what you eat. When highly processed foods become less common, it slowly becomes more sensitive to natural flavors again. Fruits taste sweeter, vegetables become more enjoyable, and simple homemade meals start feeling satisfying. This isn't about forcing yourself to like healthy food, it's your brain adapting to a new normal. The more consistent you are, the more natural healthy eating begins to feel. Most people quit right before their brain starts to change. They eat healthy for a few days, still crave junk food, and think, healthy food just isn't for me. So they go back to old habits, believing they failed. But they didn't. They simply stopped too soon. Your brain can't forget years of intense rewards in a few days. The real battle isn't against healthy food, it's against the expectations your brain has built over time. The biggest surprise is this. Healthy food was never the problem. Your brain was simply trained to expect bigger rewards. Once you understand that, everything changes. Every healthy meal is teaching your brain a new definition of satisfaction, even if you can't feel it yet. So don't judge your progress by today's cravings. Judge it by the habits you're building. Because the day healthy food finally satisfies, your brain isn't the day food changes, it's the day your brain does.